YouTube. So this is a quick video on my first impressions of the Yaby foundations. This is what I picked up at IMATS. This is my first time testing it out. I actually picked, this is the warm kit for my makeup kit. Has a little bit of everything, and then I got the green corrector. Just wanted to test this out on myself first because I have a lot of redness on my face, so this should help hopefully. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to mix this with the foundation or just use it by itself first. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on first and treat it like a concealer and take care of all the trouble areas I have first. So I just squeeze a little bit on the back of my hand. So my face is already prepped. I used my Umbrialis, I don't know where it is, right here. I used this as my moisturizer after I washed my face. I also used Mario Badescu Control Cream, and I put this right along my nose here. That's where I get this weird dry patch. So this helps with that. And I put this everywhere else. So I'm just going to take a concealer brush. This is from Ulta here. I'm just going to use this and treat it like concealer. So with that, I pretty much covered my nose. You can still see the green patch. I put too much up here, but that's okay. Put it just around the crevices of my nose, right here, and have a little redness down here. Now I need to match my skin color. So I have these 4 shades, or 6. Okay, so for me, I need to figure out which shade I'm going to use on myself. So, process of elimination. These 2 right here, definitely, they look too dark. This one here in ivory, too pale for me. So that narrows it down to these 3. So what you can do is, you could do the jawline test if you'd like. Come in little tubes like this. It has a little squeeze tip, which is really good if you're working in your kit. So the first color I'm using is Buff. For my jawline, you can kind of see it, it's right here. I feel like it's a little bit too light, so let me try the next color. The next color here is called Custard. Okay, that one's still, it's a little bit more. So this one here was Buff, this one here is Custard. So Custard's lighter with more of a yellow base. This one looks a little bit darker. This last one I have here is called Honey. So Honey's a little bit darker. I actually like that color the best on my skin. Okay, so just for reference, the first one here that I tried on was Buff, the middle one here is Custard, and this last one here is called Honey. For myself, I'm going to go with Honey and see how I like it all over the face. So this is how much product I squeezed out of the bottle. I'm just going to see how much this is going to cover. I'm going to use a brush that I got from Kirkland, or a Kirkland brush, which is a Costco brush. So this is their foundation brush. It's synthetic bristles here. Okay, so that's about it. I didn't use any more than what I showed you that was on my hand earlier. I feel like it looks really natural to the touch. Face isn't sticky. This is supposed to be really good for print, for photography work. It's a little bit hot in the house right now just because it's been hot here in San Jose lately. But it did a pretty good job on covering right here. It's not perfect. It's it's not like perfect for like a photo shoot, but like I said, I'm just testing on myself for everyday wear, and it looks pretty good. Very breathable, feels good to the touch. Very impressed. And they weren't too expensive. I believe at the show, if you got one size or one little thing of foundation, I think it was like $6 or $8 a piece. I just went ahead and just got the whole set just to make it easier, and then I paid the extra for the green corrector. But I feel like it gets really red right here, so I think I did a good job considering how I use very little. So if I really wanted to perfect it, I could just add a little bit more. But for like just a first impression kind of just for first impressions, I really do like it so far. So I'm not too sure. I got the full set of that, and the Face Atelier I only got the one for my shade. So I guess I'll use the Yaby foundations for now in my kit. Maybe I'll purchase the other ones later, but I like both really. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.